Hello fellow adventurers, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well and you made the most of Easter. Hope you had a nice one. Well, today I thought I'd show you all my Funko collection, what I have so far. Come along. Now, some people collect Funkos. Actually, a lot of people do. They're pretty popular. And other people create scenes. And then other people, such as myself, make scenes and then have backstories. Then have backstories of those backstories. And then have backstories of those backstories of those backstories. And then when they add more Funkos, they create more backstories to that backstory and a much larger backstory. Yeah, the Funko's getting to me a little bit. Without further ado, come along and we'll explore my Funko scene so far. In this corner, we have the mountain the mountain from Game of Thrones. It's a zombie mountain. And is the bodyguard to Rumpelstiltskin. Actually, no, it's the bodyguard to Regina. For as you know, Rumpelstiltskin is the dark one and does not need a bodyguard. So this bodyguard is actually just looking over to make sure there's no funny business, even though I'm not too sure what he can do because Rumpelstiltskin can probably just vanish. But either way, Rumpel is talking to Regina about an egg. So, of course, as you know, Regina is the evil queen in Once Upon a Time. And we have a Targaryen egg. How they possessed that has to do with time travel and the mountain and other things, how they were able to get a Targaryen egg. These characters are not even in Game of Thrones, but perhaps we will learn about the backstory later. In any case, overlooking them, well, normally we'd have Bilius and Axel and Draxel here looking over the egg, but they are flying around somewhere. So we have Oogie Boogie looking over and seeing what's happening. He's pretty happy about it for some reason. So Oogie Boogie can jump to different realms pretty easily, as he knows the way to get out of Halloween Town. It's very detailed. I just would like to show you the detail on this particular Funko, the size of it and everything. So we have some bugs or something coming out of Oogie Boogie there, but that doesn't seem to be stopping him. To the right, we have Ursula and Maleficent, and they are talking to none other than Audrey 2. But it's not the only Audrey 2 here, because their real audience is the main Audrey 2 right there. Practically an exact replica, size and everything. They are clearly seeking an audience with the main Audrey 2, but right now he doesn't seem to be up for talking to just anyone. That is why he has this Audrey 2 talk to Maleficent and Ursula first. Whether they are connected to these characters over here is something perhaps we will find out later. Now, we have a creature from the Upside Down of sorts. Actually, it's Tom from season 3 of Stranger Things. And he is actually connected to Audrey 2. So how the Upside Down and Audrey 2 can coexist, that is also going to be explained at a later point. But all you need to know is that through Audrey 2's abilities, and note that that was set in the 80s. Well, that was when the movie came out. Demogorgon and the like, such as this thing. This isn't the Demogorgon. This is just a creation from the beings in the Upside Down. They are connected, and you will find that out later. So, from another angle, to show you another view of this, we have looking over. We have that gives you a better view of it, right? And then can't really do all the voices here. I can't do that, dearie, but I can't do the other ones. And then if we look down here, we change the viewpoint, then we get more of that, like, the like, and so on and so forth.